What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a new video. It's Venom season, I suppose. Venom 2 just came out a little bit ago, and this is Venom Survivor. If the Venom cast played Survivor, it's going to be interesting because a lot of them don't like each other. So let's get into it.
Like the chicken and the policeman.
That is true. The policeman is definitely in the movie, I promise.
Yeah, sorry to spoil this, but there's two chickens in the movie.
There is.
And they are chickens.
That
Cher
is a great
and
point.
Sunny or Sony. So, yeah, we're going to get started.
Let's do it. We are on to the game. What do you guys think will happen? Make sure to comment down below your predictions and check out our other Survivor Marvel videos. As the Rio tribe wins immunity, the tribe with Carnage doesn't make too much shock, as Carnage and Venom, both on the same tribe, might be unstoppable if they were to join forces, but of course they don't. If you would like to pause and read all these alliances, go ahead, but we do not want to do that for time's sake, as nothing too major happens. But we'll see who gets voted out here, as no idols are found. Cletus. Anne.
2 votes versus 2 votes.
Ooh.
3-3.
Wow, with 2 votes left.
And Cletus.
Wow, we got ourselves a tie. The revote's coming.
And with the first vote. Cletus. And Cletus, we are tied. Cletus.
Oh, someone
out.
switched up.
The serial killer crossed off the list.
As the policeman is the deciding vote on that one with the
snap,
switch up.
Policeman.
R.I.P. serial killer. I guess his killing got to himself.
Yep, death penalty.
On to the next. As alliances and stuff, as always, pause if you'd like.
Alright, we got reward that we don't care about.
And some kidnappings, I suppose.
Despite Cletus being gone. The
Rio
tribe
tribe
wins
back to
immunity.
back to back. Kind of interesting, though not shocking. They're definitely waiting for a tribe swap of some sorts, because Venom Carnage is unstoppable for sure. No idols still around. Riot. Sony. Riot. Not even close. Riot unanimously voted out. Can't get the chicken out. How would you get something against the chicken?
No,
it's
they're
not possible.
in a relationship.
Not allowed. As the policeman finds the idol, the policeman going police ham. Oh, no.
I hope we didn't make him overpowered.
I did not. As the policeman is not overpowered. Sony was kidnapped.
Cher found the hidden immunity.
Good catch. As the Silk tribe wins an immunity, stopping the Venom Carnage streak. Well done there. The policeman has the idol, but will he be voted out? It's very possible, with no alliances within anyone. As Cher has the idol, what will happen here? Shriek. Carnage. Shriek. Carnage. Shriek. Carnage. 2 votes left, and it's tied. Shriek. Carnage. Wow.
Another tie. Holy bananas.
That's facts. Holy bananas. As Carnage gets a vote. Carnage gets 2. Shriek. Wow.
Ooh, somebody switched it up.
Now, who is the switcher of sides? Let's find out, as it's gonna be nobody.
The top person.
Oh. Carlton Drake. Interesting. Doesn't know either of them. Just decides to switch up for no apparent reason. Are we still going to want to end the videos at 5 minutes a piece or no?
Yeah.
Okay, we still got a little bit of time. But it's the same idols with the same people, as the same kidnappings and rewards do not matter much to us, but they can matter to you. As the Rio tribe back on it again, just cannot lose. Unstoppable of sorts, I suppose. As we go back to tribal for the Silk tribe, can they get something going here with who they vote out? Sony gets a vote. Mrs. Chen gets a vote. Sony. Mrs. Chen. Sony. Mrs. Chen. Holy crap, another tie. They cannot make up their mind. Sony unanimously. Everyone switched up on the chicken. I guess
Ooh, winner, chicken dinner for Mr. Chen.
that is facts. I wonder if they eliminate the chickens by putting them on the torches.
These aren't the most popular chickens in Survivor, as we do have Mark the Chicken.
That's facts. We do. As we have
A
a
twist.
tribe swap, finally. Still 5-7. And Carnage and Venom still together, now with the policeman. That's interesting. It's going to be interesting, though they have a lot of bad competitors with them. Let's see what they could do here. As will Carnage and Venom continue their immunity dominance? They do not, as the Rio tribe wins. This is going to be interesting. Do we see a Carnage Venom head-to-head elimination battle here? We really could. As the policeman uses the idol on Mrs. Chen.
Oh.
A terrible play by a policeman.
Mm.
Carnage gets a vote. Mulligan. Carnage. Mulligan. Carnage voted out.
Wow, big comp piece.
Who voted with
out
Carnage
again.
is the question. That would be Mrs. Chen. Mrs. Chen, I guess, is against Mulligan, the policeman, which is reasonable.
He's
So-
actually a detective.
A detective. My bad. The policeman's the other guy, obviously.
Yeah, no stealing the limelight.
No, still not. As we're on to see if Venom, and they do, they bounce back even without Carnage. Impressive how Venom carried Mrs. Chen, Mulligan, and a policeman.
Hey, maybe he didn't.
Maybe Miss Chen is the carry. We're unsure. Only
Share with the
you guys
immunity
can tell
idol.
us. I guess balling out. Will they play it? Cher uses the idol. Does not count. Does
Oh
not
my
count.
goodness.
Does not count.
What
The chicken with the play.
chicken.
As he votes out
Winner,
Dan.
winner, chicken, winner.
They unanimously attempted to vote out Cher the chicken, but could not get her.
Couldn't
as-
share that immunity with more than one
as-
person.
The chicken and female vision vote out Dan. Interesting. Are we going to see a merge
Female
soon?
Venom.
We are. We see the merge happening. Interesting. It's not too shocking, but it's a little shocking
There
with
is
some
a
of these people.
chicken and a policeman.
That is true. We do see a chicken and a policeman. A little bit interesting for sure. As Dora wins immunity. Interesting.
Wonder if she's gonna go exploring for the idol.
Probably not. As we get to the votes here, Carlton Drake gets a vote. Female Venom. Carlton Drake. Female Venom. Carlton. And Carlton Drake has been eliminated. It seems like his time. He didn't have much going for him. As we are on to the next round, who's going to win immunity this time? Will it be someone shocking again, or will it be someone like Venom? As we get to reward, nobody cares about reward.
Venom.
As expected, Venom, the genius beast, that is going to win a lot of comps.
He's actually a symbiote beast.
That's true. As the votes are coming in, Mulligan gets the first one, and Dora gets the second.
Ooh.
Dora.
Ooh, sadly,
in a
she's gonna have
unanimous
to
vote.
backpack up her stuff and get out of here.
That is true. In a unanimous vote. Nobody likes Dora, I guess. As we're on to our final 8 with some shocking people still around. That is for sure. As we get on to reward the immunity challenge, Eddie Brock wins it. Beating out Venom. Interesting. As we go on to the next vote, what will happen here will be something crazy. It's going to look like it's between
Oh, snappers.
Venom, Policeman, Venom, Policeman,
Cher.
Venom voted out. Wow, that is shocking.
Ooh,
With 4 votes, Venom is voted out. Or 5, wow.
depression.
That is interesting. Eddie Brock switches up on Venom. I guess they had their outing.
And they had to fight.
I guess so.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, that's true. R.I.P. Female Venom wins immunity. That is interesting.
Oh,
She's
it's
kind of
just
balling. It is. As we're on to the vote, Cher gets a vote. Policeman. Cher. Policeman. And the person voted out is Policeman. R.I.P. Policeman
Cher
there.
can go back to
the
sleep knowing
chicken.
that she is arrested for the night.
But she still could get eaten, that's for sure.
That's facts.
But although Venom's gone.
Especially with Venom.
Female Venom.
Female Venom.
Scary. As we're on to the immunity, Anne wins it. Interesting. Beating out, her female counterpart, Female Venom. Very interesting. As we're on to the vote, what's going to happen here? Will they target Cher again? They do. Cher another target as she gets the first 2. Gets the first 3. Female Venom. Female Venom. Cher, the chicken. Sadly,
Gonna be honest, went a lot farther than they should have. Did have one of the best auto players we've ever seen.
that's true. You can't count out chicken. As we're on to the final 5 here, what is going to happen here? Not too shocking, but a little bit shocking with some of these people. As we're on to the immunity challenge, Anne goes back to back.
Okay.
And kind of ballin', I guess.
And that's all she wrote.
As we're on to the vote, Miss Chen, female Venom. Female Venom. Female Venom voted out unanimously.
Oh, wow.
That seems reasonable. Female Venom would have been a comp threat, I feel like.
They did vote out all the comp threats.
As we're on to the final 4, Anne, Eddie, Miss Chen, and Mulligan. What is going to happen here? Who's going to win it? Who's going to win immunity here as we're on to the final round before the winner will be announced? As Anne wins the reward. Time to see if the reward will help her win immunity as she shares it with Eddie. Eddie wins it. Maybe a mistake to share it with him, but will he take her to the end? We'll find out as Anne becomes tired, I guess. A little late for that. Oh.
Mrs. Chen, Mulligan. Mrs. Chen, Mulligan.
Ooh, deadlocked.
We are tied. This is going to lead to Mulligan, Mrs. Chen, and a tie. And
oh, she loses in
Mrs.
fire
Chen.
making against Mulligan. R.I.P. Mrs. Chen. Quite a run. As we get to our final 3, quite interesting, not too shocking, with Eddie, Brock, and Anne still in it, but Mulligan, could he somehow upset the world right now? As the winner of Survivor Venom 2 and Venom 1 combined is
going to be revealed after this break. Have you been struggling to sleep at night? Well, maybe you should sleep. And we're back. So the first vote goes to Eddie, Brock, and Mulligan. 1's across the board. 2 for Eddie, Brock. 2 for Anne. 3 for Anne. 4 for Anne, and she is the winner. Surprising the gang.
Very surprising there, though I guess that kind of makes sense. Maybe she was calling the shots behind Eddie, kind of controlling him the whole time. Yep. Definitely very possible, as she was definitely behind the Venom vote off earlier in that season, as she takes the dub over Eddie, as Mulligan's shocking 3rd place gets that far, as Carnage wins fan favorite. I guess people really love the villain. What can I say? I mean, I'm not upset with it, but I'm just a little confused. I think we all are.
Yeah, yeah.
As Anne Weighing wins the game. Not too surprising, but what a beast. Played a nice game. Is this who you thought was going to win? Comment down below. Tell us who you think could have won, should have won, and tell us if you'd want to see this season again or what other seasons you want to see, and check out our past ones as well, as we have a lot more coming out and a lot more in the past. Please subscribe, like this video. Anything else to add?
Watch out for the multiverse of our Survivor seasons. Peace.